It's here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our Best Buy of the day. It is officially a record breaker. It is time to showcase the best of springtime, the best of summertime with a Heidi Daus Glorious Garden beaded crystal necklace, the basis of which was originally a $2,000 piece. This last year, Heidi brought in a very similar version at $500. Tonight we launched this, not at $500 or $400 or $300 or $200, but at $119 and change. 5,500
wow
have been spoken for.
This is crazy. Oh my gosh, my Mandy right now is rolling over. I bet you she can't sleep. Oh my goodness, that's my buyer Mandy, who I know she was so excited about this.
She's a superstar.
Isn't she? Oh, she was so delighted. She couldn't wait for you to see this, and I couldn't either. And you know what? We were so anxious and just waiting for that midnight hour to ring in.
Well, it says something. It says something that this is now a record breaker. What I'll do is, because even though they cut this presentation down dramatically, we're still going to make the most of it. I want to tell you where the lay of the land is. The turquoise, which was neck and neck with our pink. Pink's now completely sold out.
Wow.
Turquoise will be sold out in 10 minutes from now. You will never have another chance to get it. 10 minutes to get the turquoise. And then the only other one I want to share with you.
Oh, wow.
The amethyst is touch and go. This was what the original looked like. This is the very foundation, the inspiration from the original. The amethyst works on every single level. If you want the amethyst, it is certainly my belief that this will be gone as well within the next 10 minutes. Now, there are two other colors not to be forgotten, so we do want to show those for a moment. The other color is your clear.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
And it is very pretty.
Oh, it's so beautiful. This is the most classic, you know, of course, for my black and white girls. This is your piece with that beautiful daisy-like bright yellow center.
And then the final color is your light sapphire.
Brand new, and to me, really so spectacular. Oh, look at that, there it is. There's the whole suite. Look at this for my girls who love all of those sherbet colors that are so hot for spring 2016. This is your choice. You have the beautiful pinks in two different shades, or actually there's three different shades. The pale, wonderful mint green, light sapphire color, along with tanzanite and a wonderful olivine green.
So we're going to get into the story, but I just want to encourage you. We had, and I know a lot of you were very disappointed that the pink had completely gone. Again, there is no advanced orders on this. It is a humongous value. I'll let Heidi give you the details, but just one last reminder. We will be calling turquoise completely sold out now within the next 10 minutes. So as soon as you decide you'd like to order it, dial immediately. You are one of the lucky ones.
Wow.
Because nobody else today will be able to get it. You talk about springtime and summertime, it is absolutely there. Heidi, take us back to the beginning.
Okay.
Because the very original one was a $2,000 necklace.
It was, and it was based on, you're looking at it right here, girls. This was the very start of this whole wonderful process. It was a necklace that that combined all of these beautiful colors as you see them. That wonderful violet color, the aqua, the rose, the fuchsia, and that aeronite color, and surrounded by the beautiful olivine green, that wonderful bright green. It's almost like a peridot green. And then that wonderful bright yellow, light topaz color. This is how it all began. It was a necklace that we brought in for the May designer event over a year ago. And, you know, because we ship earlier than the show itself.
Right.
And we did not get a chance to air it. We brought in, I forget how many pieces. It was a $500 necklace, and it was sold out before we could even show it. And then we ordered it, you know, and for the springtime, and
gone.
they were gone. So, but you know, what I must tell you is that was based on a $2,000 necklace, but this, the necklace that we sold here at HSN was $499. $499. I'm telling you, if you put these two next to each other, I don't know. I don't know that you could really tell. These are, with the beauty of this piece, this is the amethyst color, by the way, and this is the turquoise, which is now, these two are neck and neck. They're gonna be, these are the next two to sell out, and probably in this airing, they are really, really the most bright and beautiful crystals. We're hand cut for this moment, and I was telling the girls earlier, you know, we work so hard to be able to create crystals, then the Heidi Daus luminescence crystals that really could stand the test of time like the most expensive crystals in the world do. And I can sit here and tell you that these crystals will sparkle for the rest of your life, and you will be able to give it. Look at that light sapphire.
It is.
Oh, I just think that's beautiful. There's the ring that goes with it too, girls. Remember, there's beautiful earrings and a fabulous ring and bangle that go back with it, and they are also becoming very, very limited. I cannot believe that we now have, what is it, 400 people that are on the phone?
I'm building every second.
Wow.
In fact, now it's 450, 460.
Oh my gosh.
So our producer, Luciano, who is, let me tell you, one of the best in the business, he is steering the ship tonight amongst all the mayhem, and it's a wonderful mayhem.
Yes.
The matching earrings, which are only $59, the matching earrings to the turquoise, I have 100 pairs left.
Oh, okay.
So again, I don't want to panic anybody, but the matching earrings are about to go. So here's where we stand on the turquoise. I now have official word. This is definitely going to be sold out.
Uh-oh.
There is simply no argument with now close to, about 700, I would say, on the phone line. The turquoise is about to be completely spoken for.
Wow.
Heidi, this is you.
Yeah.
This piece is you.
This is really, and you know what, the turquoise girls, if I had to pick one, I couldn't. So I'd have to pick at least two, maybe three. No, I have to pick at least 5.
All of them.
You know, because you know, when I bring these colors to you, I really think about what I would like, because you know, we're like birds of a feather, and you know, that turquoise.
Yes.
That turquoise there was based. I remember the first time I made a necklace by the name of Breathless.
Okay.
And Breathless was a big floral thing. I mean, it was the biggest floral necklace that I ever made ever, and it was like $700, $800 here on HSN.
Wow.
Thousands at Harrods.
I was going to say, with like $20,000.
Yeah, stupid, crazy money. So, but I'll never forget, you know, when I wore that piece and how I felt, and those colors that are so beautiful, the aqua, the turquoise, that mint green, that beautiful Palace Pacific blue opal color. It really is like the Caribbean, all the colors of the Caribbean Sea. It's just really very, very special. And those turquoise 12mm beads, girls, they are the color of the most beautiful Sleeping Beauty turquoise in the world. If you know what I mean, if you're a girl that loves turquoise like I do, this is for you. And the earrings, the left and right, whether you're wearing a J. King turquoise necklace and, you know, and you just need that little sparkle at your face, you need to get these wonderful, wonderful aqua earrings back home to you, because they're that perfect little earring to go back with the necklace. Whether you're gonna get it to go back with your amethyst or your turquoise, they are just the prettiest, prettiest little things.
Okay, the race is on. If you would like amethyst, 350 left.
Oh my gosh.
If you would like turquoise, 200. And 40 now remain.
I can't stand it.
This will be officially completely spoken for. If you bought the pink and you're thinking, should I get the turquoise? I don't know. Should I try the turquoise? Folks, don't go to bed wondering, shouldn't I have done it? At least order and reserve it.
Yep.
You get it delivered, you can try it on. You could gift this to somebody if you so desire. Maybe this is for mom or your sister or for anybody that you love.
No
but
kidding.
I just want you to know that this is your last look at turquoise.
Wow.
Out of 6,200 that have been spoken for, nearly 35% has been purchased in the turquoise, so it is a tremendously popular choice. The combination, the palette, the melange of colors that you've used, they jump through the screen.
They really do. You know, there's nothing prettier than that aqua. To me, that combination of color is so spectacular. And the fact that we've used the opals along with those faceted crystals and all of those fancy crystals cuts. There are 44 fancy crystal cuts in this, whether it's teardrop or a navette shape or ovals, and then 150 round crystals that go into this necklace at $119. Girls, this is the craziest, most special garden party that I've ever been a part of. It really and truly is. And I'm so thrilled to be able to share this moment with you and to make it possible to really bring a piece of me home to you that really means the world to me. I mean, this is a piece that I know that you're gonna love and wear and cherish forever.
Knowing what goes on behind the scenes, and I mentioned, you know, speaking to Heidi before, and Heidi said this is an 11 out of 10 at least. This piece is amazing. And I think at $119 it just seals the deal. Yeah. Because at it's not like it's $199 or even $149. Right. It's $119.
Which would be fair.
Our retail is $500. Yes. So it gives you some idea of how amazing it is. So they just told me, and Heidi, if you don't mind as well, they are asking that in a few moments, if you wouldn't mind removing the turquoise necklace and the earring set. Okay. Because too many people are now going to be disappointed.
Oh, no!
So they're telling me I have to now put the turquoise down as well. Okay. Turquoise is available for the final 100 customers. I'm just not allowed to feature it anymore because it is about to completely sell out. So last chance on turquoise.
I want to show this one off.
Let's talk light sapphire.
You know, this light sapphire, girls, it is... you know, if you're of course, we all look at the fashion magazines on, you know, and see what's hot and what's not. I want you to just look at this colorway. Look at these wonderful, wonderful, soft, sherbety colors that to me are so right on the money for this moment right now. Yeah. You know, and to me, they're beautiful always. Always. This will never, ever not look beautiful. This is a new colorway that I know I will be selling probably for the rest of my life. It is so happy and so easy because you can see wearing this with a pair of jeans with those beautiful shades of light sapphire and tanzanites and the beautiful pale pinks. It's like sherbet. It really is like a soft, very easy, wonderful multi-colorway that is so new and right now so important that, you know, when you get it home, whether you're putting it back with all of your pinks that are so hot right now, or your mint greens, or any of those sherbet colors, the wonderful pale blues, that's a huge color right now in fashion. So you will really, look at how pretty it is with the pink. Oh, wow. Yeah.
And just so you know, it's 17 inches with a 3.5-inch extender. Heidi mentioned the 44 fancy cut stones, and you can see them. I mean, look at the 44 fancy cut stones. Then you've got 150 round brilliant cuts. So it's sensational. Heidi's got the cuff on. We will talk about the cuff in a few minutes, but if you want the matching cuff, it's also $119. That in its own right is like a today's special. So definitely bear that in mind.
That's gorgeous.
We just sold out of the turquoise earrings, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Turquoise earrings now completely gone. Turquoise necklace, fewer than 100 now to go around. If you're on the fence, you got to jump in immediately if you want it. Can we talk about the clear for a moment?
Yes, let's do that. I love the clear. You know, this is the one that I grab, when I want to make a little bit of a splash at work, and I wear I have a black and white silk jacket and a pair of white trousers, and then this peeks out from underneath it, or a black turtleneck, putting this over a black turtleneck with a really beautiful.
It's perfect.
Oh, a lovely, a lovely skirt with perhaps a little tulip bottom on it. This is just spectacular. You have the white opals in this wonderful flower over. Yeah, see the white opals in those Navette size?
Yes.
And that bright yellow, which is truly the color of the center of a daisy, or, a true canary diamond.
And how hard is, because to me, Heidi, I'm so bad when given options and choices. For you to narrow down the colors of these crystals, it must take you forever and a day.
Well, it's tough. But I think the bottom line is that I understand that when it's coming to the springtime fashion, and of course we're in the prime time right now, we all choose black and white a lot. Black, white, and red, black and yellow, black, all yellow, and there's always a reason to have black and white accessories, whether it's a spectator shoe, handbag, this is a very easy go-to color. If you're buying this as a gift, I would say this is the one, the no-brainer.
Because everybody's going to love that one.
No question about it.
So maybe you get the black, the clear, which has the black beautiful beads. Maybe you get the clear, therefore, with one of the other colors.
Absolutely. I would. This would be your classic if I could be so bold to say such a thing. Yeah. And then of course that sapphire blue is so new and so hot and so exciting, and there are so many people on the phone. I can't believe it. It's after 1 o'clock in the morning.
Heidi, we're about to hit 7,000 sold. Do you understand this, Heidi? This is like I've never seen this in my life.
This is crazy. This is a record. This has never happened ever.
It is. I've never seen this before.
No.
Just so you know, we will spend a minute or two on the matching pieces in a moment, so don't fear. I know a lot of you want to see them. Carol in California, though. Carol ordered the amethyst like just about everybody else.
I'm so happy,
Carol, meet Heidi.
Hi, Heidi.
Hi, Miss Carol. How are you?
I saw this come on the screen, and I about fell to my knees. I saw how beautiful they were. It took me an hour to pick out a color.
Oh my gosh, I know.
I would have bought them all.
Oh, that's so sweet of you. What made you go for the amethyst?
Well, because you said it was one of the original types.
Yeah.
That you had the first time, and I wanted it back then and wasn't able to get it at the time.
Oh.
But yeah, so.
Oh, I'm so thrilled.
Beautiful.
Oh, well, that's great.
Beautiful.
You know what? I would love if you could remember the next time I'm on, Carol, if you could give us a call and tell me what you think.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Oh, thank you so much. Thanks so much, Carol.
Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. Thank you, Carol.
You are amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Amazing. You are amazing, Heidi Daus. You are. Really, though, connect with Heidi. Call Heidi. Please remember that anything that you buy in this collection, and maybe I haven't said it enough, but it's all got a lifetime limited warranty. Whenever you need help from Heidi and her team, they are there. Heidi just won, just a few days ago, the award for Best Customer Experience at HSN.
Yeah.
Because Heidi truly cares. 93% of all the products reviewed in the Heidi Daus collection are perfect, 5 stars. That is record-shattering. I want to close this presentation with some images of you, Heidi.
Oh, yeah.
Wearing this amazing Today's Special.
Yeah,
Your son took these.
Yes, he did. Yeah. I'm wearing the light sapphire.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, with white jeans and a little silk jacket, and just really look at how classic. And you don't have to be going to a formal occasion. Here I am. Look at that's at home with, again, white jeans and a beautiful fuchsia shirt. I'm wearing I believe that's the amethyst.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I think it's the amethyst.
It's gorgeous. And that and there's the black and white, which again, there I am working, and that's the black and white. And that's how easy it is with a very, you know, pretty silk jacket, my tailored trousers, and you know, it's very easy to wear.
There's no rules with this.
No, there isn't. I think that's the perfect example in those pictures. There are no rules with